Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Code Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are highly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails sharing confirmation, sharing your stories, and booking readings. My readings are now open. There is a 48-hour to 72-hour turnaround time. If you need something a little bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service that goes out within 12 to 24 hours. With that being said, there is still someone going through the comment sections here and there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a pastor, pretending they can get your love back if you just sign on the dotted line. If you see any response from me but there is no highlighted black banner, it isn't me, please do not get fooled or scammed. Just block and report them, please. Thank you kindly. Now, the energy that I pick up on is timeless, which means, and fluid, which means I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. And if I say he, she, male, female, masculine or feminine, we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you, it could be for the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. So please do not make the story fit if it doesn't. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, let's get into this. And as I started channeling for this reading, I had the song, is it Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, like an old 90s song? I want you back. And I open it up and you've got envy, punishment and changing course. And then to know personal evidence and to speak out. Well, with that song alone, there's someone here who is realising there's something about either an ex or a friend or someone being friend zoned, realizing that they've done something wrong or they did something wrong towards you that was unjust. Because envy, punishment and changing course, this person is realizing that whatever it was that they did was fueled by jealousy. It was some sort of punishment that they were trying to do towards you because of what they were manipulated into thinking was done to them, but it was done by someone else's hand. Because with this personal evidence to speak out and to know, this person has been shown the truth, because I'm getting that someone wants to get back into your friendship circle. They are realizing that they did wrong, okay? Because you've got here a prize, recovery and comeback, and it's upside down. So this person has been floored by some sort of action that has happened or befallen them for what they have done to you, the person you're thinking of, or another light one, okay? If I open it up here, yeah, look, honor, high standards and idealistic. Whatever they did was extremely dishonorable, okay? Because they were made to think that you or the person you're thinking of was dishonorable or did something dishonorable towards them. Let me see, what else would like to come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What needs to come out for my light ones? Look, reunification, offering and letting go. Okay. There's something here about walking away from some sort, I keep hearing ritualistic offer. But they've walked away from someone. Unexpected endings, surprise changes and sudden gifts. Something has ended in their life. And I'm not just talking about a relationship or a job or something like that. There's some sort of epiphany or awakening or understanding of a cycle that they've been in, that they have been perpetuating. They are the reason why they are where they are, no one else, okay? Especially with, look, her last day in the light. This person is almost the opposite, because you've got here allure, desire and manipulation. They're realizing that they were manipulated big time into doing something, but they're also realizing that it's their actions. They took those actions. They are responsible, okay? Because you've also got here madness, a static ritual, energy release, and it's upside down. Now that number also condenses down to a 10. So there you go, they were walking away from some sort of ritual. And you've got stalked, invaded and watched. Okay, now this is either your home, your fourth house, a feminine energy from your family, okay, with prey, because especially with that number condensing down to a 4, this is about foundations. There was something that they've walked away from doing when it comes to your home, your safety, because you've also got on here free will, sovereignty, independence and free spirit upside down. Okay, there was something that they were doing to try and push into someone's free will, but with it being upside down, they're either tangled in something, because I heard an entanglement. They've either bound themselves to something, or they're not able to do this, because you've also got here creator, catalyst, maker, mother and father. Okay, So they may have they've walked away from somebody who may have been giving them advice, somebody who is older than them or seen as older than their years. The person, I keep hearing mother knows best, okay? And we had the 4th coming out here. Someone encouraging this person to gang stalk, to send evil eye, projection, whatever it is, because you've also got here supernatural, and it says inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. Okay, and that number can dense down as a 12, so that's all about expansion. They're fully aware that whatever this ritual was wasn't going to work. There's someone here that it was guiding them and pushing them to continue, saying that this will get back everything that they've lost, okay, even though they are the ones that lost it in the first place. Reach out, need for backup, admit your needs, another 3. Okay, so this person may be trying to reach out to apologize, to try and get back in your good books, to try and get back some of the energy that they've lost, because on the bottom again you've got nobility in reverse, high honor, honor, high standards, and idealistic. They're out of balance, they're out of whack, and they realize that whatever they did, because you've got here rebellion, and it's all 3s, okay? So this is all about expansion, ascendant masters, building upon something to make it grow, okay? Upstart, tumult, and revolution, okay? So this is also giving me that somebody has just said, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not putting my neck on the line for now, something that I realised wasn't worth it in the first place. Because you've also got here, yeah, look, death rites. And it says, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honouring lives. So there was some sort of ritual that was supposed to happen. There was an event, maybe it's for today, because I'm filming this yesterday for today, for Christmas Day, with 11 on there. Formal occasions. There was something that was supposed to go down at a Christmas dinner, Christmas party. It may have just, I heard in the woods. There may have been something that they were supposed to do in the woods, because I heard moon magic or something along those lines. And with that saying goodbye, this person has walked away from this and just said, this is not worth it. It's not worth it. And they're being seen as an upstart. How dare you? I've taught you everything that you know. How dare you walk away from me? Because you've got reason here. Listen to advice, thinking clearly, and intellect. This person, whoever it is now being seen as someone who is not trustworthy to give advice. Somebody who, they're seeing this person for who they are, you know, only doing things for their own benefit, but clouding it and making it look as if it's something that would benefit others, okay? They're also being told, you know, whoever this person is has had this argument or has had words have been thrown between whoever it is that's walking away and the other person who is like, no, we need to see this through to the end. And, you know, as much as whoever it is that's walking away, I'm getting a masculine energy walking away saying, no, you're ill-advised, you are unbalanced, and you're selfish, okay? And this other person saying, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't understand what will happen if you walk away, because you've got, look, yeah, aggressor, tracker, and provider. I've given you everything that you have, okay? I can take away what I've given you, that kind of energy. Anything else that needs to come out? Why is that one there for some reason? Yeah, again, listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. They're saying you're dumb, that you're going, you know, you're walking away from me. How dare you? Now you've also got here, yeah, look, hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish upside down. More or less saying to them, you walking away, watch what I do to you, watch what will befall you. And you've also got anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker upside down. This person has turned around and said, I'm leaving. I want to now, you know, I want to play the game the way I'm supposed to, which is not competing with others. I need to heal, I need to grow, I need to atone for what I've done, okay? And someone here saying, I don't want to take any more risks, I don't want to break rules, I don't, you know, I'm feeling this karma now, I need to repent. Yep, oh my gosh, I say that, and what's at the bottom? Canon, rules, and commandments, okay. And then you've got on this one, the call of the night, daring, adventure, and excitement. This person is going, you know, you don't understand. If we do this ritual, we get this, we get that. It's going to be amazing. We just need to do this one last thing, okay? Trying to kind of coax them into doing something. I heard an animal sacrifice of some sort for Christmas Day. How awful, yuck, okay? But this person is kind of throwing back words that are spoken, especially as whoever it is that's pushing this, whoever this mother knows best person is, They live and breathe by a spiritual book, whether that be the Bible, the Quran, other, you know, the Torah, whatever it may be. And this person who's walking away is more or less throwing back words or phrases or verses or psalms towards this person, saying that you are not supposed to be hurting people, especially this coming out with commandments. The 10 commandments say so and so and so. But this other person's not having it. They're literally not having it. Look, authentic, real, organic. This person's, whoever it is that's walking away, this masculine, is now really realizing the errors of their ways. This one, underneath. Okay, let's have a look, see. Let's have a look, see. I'm just filming, as much as this is coming out on Christmas Day, I filmed the day before because I'd like to have Christmas off. Okay, so now you've got here, breathe. All right, so this person is panicking. Whoever this mothers know best is panicking, because they feel now like they're left with not many options of how they go forward. They needed this person. They needed their angst, their anger, their trauma, their wounds, because this person operates in a very low vibrational frequency. That's how they gather other people's trauma, other people's vulnerabilities, especially when you sit in your shadow and you act from it and not even realize that you're acting from it. Because it says here, worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle the outcome. With it being upside down, this person, I don't know if this person has been threatening this masculine and saying, you're making a mistake. You don't understand. If you do not do this, yeah, you need to now worry about what's going to happen to you. Okay. Ooh. And with breathe, it says, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. So this person is stressing out, okay? They're stressing out, but they don't want to tell others, okay? Because you've got this masculine here who is trying to elevate themselves, okay? They're fully aware of what they've done. And I heard you inspire them. It's something about you inspiring them to want to do better. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards, okay? Now this over here, madness, ecstatic ritual and energy release. With it being reversed, there's something about it being grounded, okay? And that may be the reason why. There's something here about being in the forest or being in a wooded area, which helps them to do this. But they didn't listen to someone. This person, this woman, whoever this mother knows best, didn't listen. And look what came out. Listen. They didn't listen to something. And on the back it says, people start to heal the moment they feel heard. Now this person, she's purposely, like I said, preying on this masculine's trauma. But you've got here kindness, okay, and heart space. And it says, what if being kind to yourself really could change everything? This is what inspired this masculine to walk away. He listened to his heart, and she hates that because there was something here with her binding him, and he made the decision to weigh up his own heart, you know, like, you know, Mayat does, you know, the feather of Mayat to the weight of a man's heart, to see whether or not they're worthy enough to pass through into the field of reeds with Osiris. And this person, it was very difficult to, it was a difficult decision. It's always difficult to look at ourselves, especially when we've been sitting in our trauma, in our wounds, in our triggers for so long. It is difficult to turn around and look at ourselves and say, you know I hurt, but I created the mess that I'm in that's making me hurt more. And this person's taking the steps to do so. However, you have to be aware that just because someone started to heal, it doesn't mean that they should be in your life. And with that energy of the song that came through at the start, it was I Want You Back, okay? This, you've got rebel coming out, growth, okay? Now on the back it says, it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. And then growth, okay, which says evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. This person is now following their heart space, okay? They do feel like if they come towards you, that you will be able to make things better. You'll be able to heal them a lot quicker. But at the same time, they're fully aware that there isn't, isn't a chance in hell of that happening, okay? So there also is this energy of saying goodbye to any hope that they may have had in having a miracle of you coming forward, of them, you know, coming forward with something towards you would be enough. But there's still some sort of action that they wish to take. Because it says here, baby steps are still steps. They're better than standing still. Okay, so this person is taking actionable steps to listen to their heart space, to find ways to elevate themselves. But you've got passion here upside down. Okay, but at the moment I heard passionless. It's almost like they don't know what their passion's lead is. They don't know what it is that lights them up. That's why they're looking towards you or trying to get in contact with you, because it says here, light up your life by honoring your deepest desires, and it's upside down. They haven't honored themselves, and they haven't honored themselves because they haven't honored you. And I don't mean that as in a worship or, you know, coming forward, lots of love, I love you, blah blah. What I mean is the way that we treat others is how we treat ourselves. So if we're treating others in shitty stance, we're doing that to ourselves as well, because every time we sit in that kind of angst, you know, anger, and I'm not talking about anger being, you know, not being valid, but when we sit in certain volatile emotions and we act through them, we're not only hurting the people that we're hurting ourselves as well, because we're saying that's all we're worthy of. That's all we deserve. All we deserve is to constantly be stuck and stagnant and not liking ourselves and being jealous of others. That's what we're telling the universe. That's all we want. That's all that I'm worth. Okay, so this person is realizing that they've been hurting themselves by hurting you, and also realizing that there was no need for it in the first place. Okay, because it says sometimes the best decision is no decision at all. I'm going to place this one over here, and let me reread what it says underneath, which is, it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. This person has wanted to come towards you for a very long time, but they knew that they wouldn't be able to, because it says ease on there in reverse, because your energy is way too strong. Because you sit in your heart space, you literally sit in your heart space. They haven't been able to energy harvest. They haven't been able to attach to a dream state, because there's been some sort of activation, some sort of level up has happened already. There is a video that I did a couple of days ago talking about a protective armor being put around a light one. So this person cannot get into your energy field without getting hurt physically, etherically, however that is, okay? Because you've got here authenticity upside down. And it says, live life for you, not for the audience in your head. They're fully aware that there's no way of them getting through your etheric force field around, you know, your protection around you without coming genuinely to you. And you're fully aware of this. You're fully aware of this. And this is the reason why they can't get through. Okay? Because you've got here surrender and abundance. Now, is this for whoever it is that's this ex or ex-friend? No. Is this for a light one? Yes. Now, you've got surrender and abundance coming up. So if anyone's had any issues with like money flow, or especially feeling stressed out, because we have had a new moon. Okay? We had a new moon, I think it was 2 days ago, and with that energy there's a massive energy shift happening, which means that all of the trauma and wounds that we do have, because we all have them, no one is completely 100% healed, because if you were, you'd be an ascendant master, you would have been, you know, ascended into the next dimensions already. We all hold trauma and wounds, and there's something about this moon that has been not activating them, but kind of pushing us to look at that energy. So there is the energy of either depression or, you know, volatile energy and chaos. And it's almost a time for us to be surrendering that energy, because that's how we bring in more abundance towards us. Because it says here, for surrender, stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. Okay, so anyone that's been feeling that they're coming up against blocks, and I heard chaos magic, this mirror, someone was using a mirror, and I heard this woman was, okay, to surrender, not surrender as in lay down and allow this to happen, but to consciously ask yourself whether you are reacting to something or if you are responding to it, okay? And I say that without judgment, because we all have times where, you know, it just gets too much and we do get triggered by our wounds. But the difference between somebody who is pushing themselves to heal, baby steps, day by day, and someone who's ignoring it, is that if you're pushing yourself baby steps, in hindsight, you will go, oh my gosh, that was a trigger. Why was I triggered? Why did I feel so emotionally overwhelmed? Or why did I feel unheard? Or why did I feel frustrated? Or this or that. And the minute you name the reason that you feel like that, you're moving that energy, okay? So it's not stagnant. That's the first step in transmuting that, and transponding that, and transcending that. Because here on abundance, it says, being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up, okay? So there's something here also about listening to your heart space, okay, especially in what it's trying to tell you. And there's something about taking an actionable step, okay. Should I take these ones? Okay. Someone may need to get more flowers in their house, okay. Someone's name may actually be Rose, and it says dream state bubble of protection. Now someone may want to use some sort of, whatever this person, this masculine, whoever this person is, they've done something to do with money laundering. Now dream state bubble of protection is upside down because someone here may need to get themselves some rose quartz or envision rose quartz as they're doing their meditation or before they go to sleep. So I were to say go home. So someone here definitely travels to other dimensions when they're sleeping, because underneath you've also got purple that has come out. Let me see if you can see that. Got purple, and all that glitters, is it gold? This person that wants to kind of reach out, there's something about doing the dirty in that, especially with money laundering coming up. This is not just on the etheric realms. This is not just them trying to block you because, you know, they're unbalanced or they thought that you did something, so it was tit for tat. There's also money laundering or something to do with money. It's always about finances and money, like tangible material wealth. Someone here has been blocking on this realm someone's money, whether that's an inheritance coming through, something from a will, or taking out certain loans or doing something to make someone bankrupt. But there's money laundering, something illegal that's been done, and this person wants to come forward. They may try to come forward with a bunch of roses, okay? Whether that is figuratively trying to send this, okay, the energy and essence of roses towards your aura, or whether that is they know where you live and they're going to leave some roses outside your door, okay? And I heard don't touch it. Tell me some more. Fake accounts with links to malware and sites with viruses. Okay, what is that? Let me see. Let me get some more out. Anything else that needs to come out? Dandelion. And you've also got stop watching fight videos, and it's upside down. So this person is starting to figure out that, you know, the things that your nutrition, your diet is not just the food and drink that you eat, it's the people that you speak to. It's the energy you allow into your own auric field, which includes all of those kind of vulgar fight scene videos that you see on Facebook of people whiling out in the streets. It's, you know, certain videos that hold lower vibrations, because it says on here, it lowers your vibrations, it draws chaos and drama to you. Cut that shit out. It is not good for you. Okay. This person also realized there was no authenticity to this woman and what it was that she was saying that she could get for him. I can get you revenge, I can get you retribution, I can do this, I can do that. Not really. You've got Instagram. Who's following you? Okay, so somebody's definitely watching on Instagram. It may be her, it may be somebody else that she also works with, okay? Because I heard one of her minions. Sister did it to spite you. So that's someone's sister. Someone's sister is involved in this, okay? And it's all to do with, especially with underneath that card being all yellow for hope, this is all to do with solar plexus. So this is childhood wounds. And you've also just got a card, aligned. All of your chakras are aligned and are protected. They're completely protected. Now, also there's a message here with, if you have certain people that are following you that you don't really know, and they post a lot about spirituality and chakras and Reiki and things like that, and when you look at their, you know, when you look at their profile and things like that, just something seems a little bit off, like they're way too positive, or there's just something about them that's toxic in their positivity. They're watching, okay? Because Dandelion came out upside down, and on the back it says animal protection, divination, happiness, healing and wishes, and it was upside down. All right, so this is also linked into this card here that says death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion and honoring lives. Because on the back with that divination, something went wrong, okay? There was some sort of ending or death spell or something along those lines that they were hoping for a light one for you, the person you're thinking of, and it went wrong. Now, I don't know if they wanted your pets to be sick, your fur babies to be sick, if you know, they wanted to do something to land around where you live, so that trees were dying or you were finding, you know, dead animals, but it went the other way because without wishes, okay, this is all about what you're manifesting and trying to stop that from coming in. Interesting. Anything else that needs to come out? Let me see, anything else? Doppelganger. So you've got someone here Definitely working. So you've got a sibling working with somebody who is a doppelganger. Okay. Let me place that one over there. And you've also got security guard. Ooh, now why did security guard come out? And look, I told you, I knew it was to do with some sort of inheritance, whether that's a spiritual inheritance or whether that is to do with an actual physical inheritance. And I'm about to place it over here with breathe and listen to advice, think clearly and intellect, okay? They did not listen. They didn't listen to some sort of spiritual advice that was given to them, and now they're having panic attacks. Because this card here again, that you've got animal coming out again. So there's definitely an animal guardian, and it says chamomile, okay? Now, over here, and that's telling me that whoever it is that's been trying to invade has kind of like been put to sleep, and I don't mean dead, but it's almost like they've been subdued very easily and with very calm but strong energy. And I keep seeing a golden force field by some sort of animal guardian, because it says animal support on the back, breaking curses and spells, healing and protection and protecting children, peace and harmony, positivity, sleep, prosperity and soothing. I told you, it felt like they put someone to sleep, okay? Because you definitely have a doppelganger energy that tried to come in through sleep state or energetic state, okay? There was something here about your spiritual inheritance. You got African violet, and it says here spirituality, protection, healing has come out again. Wear an amulet for protection, frequently burned as incense during spring equinox and Sabbath. So someone did this. You definitely have some sort of guardian or guide or someone here who either was very, very good at communicating with animals or taking care of animals, because I heard a heroine or a hero for animals, or was an animal themselves. Now this could be a childhood pet that passed over, or this could just be an animal totem. But again, with this over here, with madness, ecstatic ritual and energy release, they blocked something from being grounded into your energy. Tell me more about this person who walked away. Tell me more about this person who walked away. Now you've got cinquefoil or five-fingered grass, and it came up upside down. This person has a lot of bad luck attached to them. They may have gambling debts. They just have the air of, some people would just say, oh, that person's so lucky. If I'm around them, their luck will rub off. That's the opposite. This person is the opposite to that. Everything they touch turns to shit, okay? This is another reason why they've walked away, because they were like, the price is way too high for what it is that you want me to do. Because on the back it says creativity and playfulness, freedom and liberation, healing, luck, magic, prophetic dreams and wild joy. Healing keeps coming up on this. Healing keeps coming up on this. You definitely have a guide, an ancestor. For someone here, there's someone who is, their lineage has witches, green witches. And I heard someone had a dark witch lineage, okay? But this is more to do with someone who knew the earth, knew how to connect to the vibrations of the earth, animals, plants, elementals, okay? That is bringing in some sort of healing energy, okay? Which is why nothing can be attached. But this upside down, this masculine also, there's something wrong with their sacral chakra. They're completely blocked, because your sacral chakra is to do with your creativity and playfulness. This is solar plexus. This may be the reason why these two people bonded in the first place. It was to do with trauma bonding over childhood wounds, okay? Yeah, but this person now wants to work on this, because you've also got here a Leo, okay? And that is 5th house. So that's romance, love, love affairs, play, creativity, fertility, childlike spirit, joy, self-expression and drama, okay? Fire signs, lively, fun, loyal and honest. This person was very, very loyal to whoever this feminine energy is, because she manipulated this person's wounds so well, okay? But with creativity coming up and play, this person is now aware that they have so many wounds to work through, okay? Now what about this lady? What do I need to know about this lady? Okay, this person works from their crown and their 3rd eye a lot, because you've got purple coming out. And what else do we have here? Self-worth. But this person projects a lot. See, this is the person who's posting. They may tell this whoever they work with to post. Now look what you have here. You've got Anubis. They may have tried to call on Anubis, and I heard rejected, because it says God of death, tombs, mummification, dogs, jackals, weighs the human soul against the feather of my hat. They tried Ooh, they tried to get the doppelganger. There was something about trying to copy your or clone your energy, and it didn't work. It literally didn't work. So you've got Sedo upside down, which says cleanse spaces of negative energy and vibrations, protection, drive out evil entities, and consecration upside down. So they were trying to attach something to you. They tried calling Anubis, but Anubis knows who you are, okay? And he knows, and look at that, you are too divinely protected. Look at the evil eyes. They were trying to attach something. Let me read that again, yeah, because cleanse spaces of negative energy and vibration, protection, drives out evil entities, and consecration. They were definitely trying to attach something, and they thought that they could trick. How do you think you're going to trick Anubis? Something as grand as that. They tried doing this last Sunday. Or they may be trying to do it this Sunday, okay? And you have the letters on here, E, F, G, and H. It was something here also with adultery in reverse. Something might be coming out about them being very promiscuous or in a relationship, okay? And there was something here about projecting that onto you. You also have here endings. There you go, Pisces, 12th house. Remove all that do not resonate. If they left, they were meant to. If you cut them out and set boundaries, do not lower the bar by letting them back in again. If that job didn't work out, there's something better coming. And that goes full circle back to the fact that it started off about an ex and ex-friends. If they're out for a reason, because it says I want to make you sick like me, and this has come out before in previous readings that this person this ex may actually be really unwell. Sagittarius is also coming out. 9th house, travel, philosophy, law, religion, Hierophant energy, ethics and learning, loyal, smart, assertive, compassionate, optimistic and extroverts. And you've got another fire sign coming out. And look, have you learnt your lesson yet? And it's upside down. This woman has not learnt her lesson, okay? And on the back it says karmic, a person, place or memory that caused a wound that has not been completely healed yet. And so similar people, places and experience are placed in front of you on your path to test whether you have indeed healed to close the cycle. And it's upside down. This person is still stuck in the same cycle. Same cycle. All right, anything else that would like to come out before I go? Why have I been pulled over here? Let's have a look at these. And it says here, ooh, someone's going to have a messy Christmas, because it says here, F-U-C-K, ish is about to get real. F-U-C-K, you need your people around you. Okay, so this person, I don't know why this person continues to try to do ritual after ritual after ritual, trying to come up against energies like Anubis, angels, God, Allah, divine source, okay? When divine source is literally trying to teach this person a lesson so they can heal and move on with their own life. And you've also got, you're giving away your power, and it's upside down. You took your power back, and when you took your power back, shit hit the fan for this person, because it says you are a badass, act like it. And it's upside down. This person didn't realise who they were going up again. And it said, they broke your heart, F them. So this is definitely an X coming through. All right. And you've also got here, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. That is a message either from Anubis, passed over loved one, your highest resonance light team members. And I keep hearing the name Jessica. I don't know who Jessica is, whether that is someone who's passed over or if that's a message for Jessica. You've also got what the hell are you waiting for? Get that ish done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it effing is. Okay. All right. Now let me see. Anything else? Stop. Oh, look at this. Yes, yes, yes. And you've got that. Whoever this feminine is, whether that's a sister, whether that is a coven witch sister, whether that is, you know, a friend of yours that you call sister, this person is completely obsessed with you, especially when it comes to your creativity, your creative flow, because this is sacral chakra. And it says, you are not the effing center of the universe. Stop obsessing. Okay. And you've also got here, you look like an ish show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. People are outing this person for just being fake. There's something about them being really disingenuous, and now that the cracks have shown, because not only have they got this mess around them of some sort of illegal money laundering, okay, and I heard there is a trail, there's a paper trail, or there's someone watching them that knows, but also the people around them. They're losing jobs, they're losing money, you know, they're finding dead animals around them, their plants are dying, they're crashing their cars, they're getting into arguments. That adultery upside down is also like, it's almost like someone being outed for doing so, and them trying to say, no, that's not true, that's not true. All at the same time, they're trying to keep up an online presence of being all love and light when they have all of this drama happening and people are noticing. So you've also got issues going down with your, issues going down with your job. They're trying to hide this. And it says reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. There you go. Anything else that would like to come up before I go? Anything? Let's get a couple of tarot cards. Page of Coins. Deep concentration and application, study, scholarship, reflection, respect for knowledge, desire for learning and new ideas, a do-gooder and bearer of good news. So while this is all happening, you've got something really lovely coming towards you, and you've got the Hermit here. All right, so this may actually be a deeper connection to the guides that you have, or an upgrade in how you connect with them. All right, you may have new guides coming in, or ones that you weren't ready to connect with yet, because you've got Hermit here, counsel, knowledge, solitude, self-illumination. Okay, and you also have on here caution. So there's something they would like to tell you, especially when it comes to how your abundance comes to you, when it's going to come to you, and what steps you need to take to fully receive your spiritual inheritance, because I feel like part of it's already been given out. Okay, because yeah, look, you've got on here Ace of Swords in reverse, okay, next to Page of Coins, which says debacle or debacle, tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, violent temper, embarrassment, obstacle, infertility, and hindrance. So there's definitely a message. I had a message of concern for you, but not in the way of, oh my gosh, alarm bells are ringing, red flags, red flags. They want to give you a little bit more information on what it is that's coming forward to you, because you've also got judgment. But what I'm getting from this as well is that not only this person, this sister, this auntie, mother knows best energy, but also this masculine over here, there's definitely still that bitter taste that you're getting everything that you deserve. You'll get, because this person is definitely going through a dark night of the soul or a spiritual awakening. But it's when you're going through something like that, when you know, when the veil has been taken away from your third eye and you see where you are and you realize that you've actually created most of what it is that you are experiencing, there is still that that urge to blame it on others. There's still that urge to go from stepping into your north node to stepping back into your south node. Okay, so this person is still especially with violent temper, embarrassment, disaster. There may have been a massive argument between these two people. This person may be quite violent, and I don't mean the sister, I mean the masculine, because you've got judgment on here, atonement, judgment, need to repent and forgive, time to account for your actions. Yeah, this person has a lot of healing to do, but also this sister, do you know what it is as well? Is that this energy of this mother knows best. This person wants to say sorry, not because they actually mean it, because they think that it will get karma off their back. Anything else that would like to come out, please and thank you. Oh, Queen of Cups. And then you have over here, Hanged Man. Okay, they put a lot of blockages in, a lot of blockages to a Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. You have a female here, or a feminine here, who wanted to control the narrative on how they kept you feeling low, how they kept you in towers, how they kept you in pain and suffering. Okay, because look, to make sure that you didn't get your 10 of Cups. For what reason? Okay, because the Ace of Cups has come out in reverse, because this person doesn't have any feeling towards you. But I just keep hearing jealousy. And it says change, alteration, erosion, instability, unrequited love, clouded joy, false heart, and inconsistency. Now, this person may have either a secret crush on either you, or there's something with this adultery that's going on. Tell me more. I want to know more. Tell me more about this adultery in reverse. Why did I get adultery in reverse? 7 of Swords, there you go. New plans, wishes, fortitude, perseverance, attempt, endeavour, hope, confidence, fantasy, design, uncertain efforts, and vacillation. This person may have been dating a married man. They may have been dating a married man, or they may have been dating someone thinking that they were the number one and found out that they weren't. Or they may have been in a polyamorous relationship but not actually wanted to be in one, if that makes sense. Something along those lines. Yeah, because you've got the 9 of Wands here to Strength card in reverse. Okay, expectation of difficulties and changes, awaiting tribulation, anticipation, hidden enemies, deception, pause in a current struggle. And then you've also got over here strength in reverse, weakness, pettiness, impotency, sickness, lack of faith, abuse of power, succumbing to temptation. This mother knows best energy, either that person was married and, you know, the masculine, because I'm getting with the masculine, he could be either a lot older than her or a lot younger, but their energies don't match. This, yeah, because look, you've got Ace of Coins to the Seven of Cups, strong willpower, and then Four of Swords, replenishment, solitude. This person was plied with a lot of material things. Okay, and that can either be the mother knows best energy, was plying the masculine with lots of stuff to keep him complacent, or the other way round. Okay, this could be a sugar daddy with a sugar baby, or a sugar mama with a sugar baby. All right, but there's definitely something going on with this masculine walking away or wanting nothing else to do with this messy energy. Okay, so you've got the Two of Swords, balance, force, harmony, firmness, and then weakness and pettiness. Because they balanced each other out for a very long time because they both sat in their trauma. Tell me more about this adultery. Tell me more about this adultery. And I heard lied on you, because you've also got here imperfection, failure to complete a task once starts, lack of vision, disappointment, futile effort, and broken heart. All right, so if this is an ex, this is somebody who was maybe already seeing this person or seeing you at the end of your relationship, or when you parted ways, went straight into that relationship with somebody else. Okay, King of Wands, an honest and conscientious person, maturity, devotion, friendliness, educated gentleman, generally a married person. I told you, genuinely a married person, because it's saying on here an honest and conscientious person, but it doesn't seem like this person has been. So this may be this person now trying to get back to what he's supposed to be. Okay, because you've got love, friendship beginning or renewed, passion, union, engagement, understanding, cooperation, partnership, marriage, harmonies of opposites. So yeah, this person may have, once your relationship finished, went on and either married this person or got married, and then this was the side piece or something along those lines. Yeah, and it didn't work out at all because you've got Two of Coins in reverse. And it says here, agility in handwriting, handling matters. Sorry, why did I say handwriting? Simulated enjoyment, enforced gaiety, letter, message, and missive. Yeah, so there was some sort of secret communication going on between these two. So there's definitely like a secret adultery going on. But I heard projection. There was a lot of projection towards you being promiscuous or you having an STD or something along those lines. Well, my cards are going everywhere now because look, this has come out again, upside down. Lots of lies. Lots of lies. And you've also got King of Coins in reverse. Corruption, using any means to achieve the desired end. Vice, avarice, unfaithfulness, a vicious man in peril. There you go. And they've both ended up completely broke. Why did they end up broke? Why did they end up broke? Oh, 10 of Coins. 5 of Coins. Because they're too greedy. They were too greedy and doing it to too many people. Because you've got prosperity, riches, security, safety, family matters, ancestry, and inheritance. I told you, stealing someone's spiritual inheritance as well as probably their physical inheritance. And then you've got 5 of Coins, material trouble, destitution, loss, failure, error, impoverishment, mistress, lover. She done too much. He done too much. Okay, and which ended up with this masculine in this energy, the Emperor in reverse. Immaturity, ineffectiveness, lack of strength, indecision, weak character, failure to control petty emotions. Okay, King of Cups upside down. Scandal, loss, ruin. So it may have come out that this person's been cheating. Wow. You also have here 3 of Swords in reverse, okay, to the 7 of Coins. And it may have also come out. This is also like a result of what they have been doing, okay? Putting in confusion spells or sending some sort of energy to mess with someone's mental anxieties, okay? To make someone feel lonely. And they worked on this for a very long time. Hard work, progress, successful dealings, money, wealth. Results of efforts nearly due. So they've been doing this for a very long time. Now this person wants to come towards you or wants to message in some way, because you've got on here Chariot, okay? Perseverance, escape, rushing to a decision, trouble, adversity, conflicting influence, and then you've got the Page of Swords over here, an imposter revealed. Well, I never. Now can I get one last deck before I go? Anything else applied to come out? Should I get that one? No, which one? This one? Okay, well, I'm taking this one. Let me see. Your sun sign describes your zodiac personality, and your moon sign represents your emotional or inner self. So this person is wanting to show you now, with Gemini coming out, whose faces have been slandering and talking about you, whose faces were trying to dip into your money or into your abundance. Okay. Now, what houses would you like my lovely light ones to be looking at when it comes to healing? Opening up lines of communication with the law of abundance. Okay, anything else that needs to come through, please and thank you. There we go. Sagittarius. So that's your 9th house with faith, travel, philosophy. And also Virgo for your 6th house. And Scorpio for your 8th house. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you deeply. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always kindly and truly appreciated, because it means I can put more time, love, and cards into this channel. And anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just go to the second paragraph down. There's 2 emails. I usually get back to people within about 48 to 72 hours. If you don't hear from me though, just send me a prompt email and it will put your email to the top of the list. But with that being said, I hope you all have a very wonderful and Merry Christmas and happy holiday, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Bye bye.